Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem Rekakadash. Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shah being the name of His only begotten Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Now, when you look at the Jehovah Witnesses who say that there is God's only true religion or organization on earth, and God talks through them and deals with them alone. See, this is what they proclaim. So when they pretty much present what they present, it's been heavily scrutinized because you making a big statement, you making a big bold statement that your one individual organization is the only um way to God, pretty much, and God is dealing with you only. So let's see what some of the things that God was gonna do um on the earth, and what was some of the things He was gonna get His followers to do, and see if these JW.orgs or these Jehovah Witnesses, see if they match this situation. Okay, we're gonna go into the first scriptures. Psalms 94 and 16. It says, "Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?" See, are they standing up? If you is a 100% quiet, you're 100% silent on these uh, people that's changing their gender, what kind of what do we say? Who would rise up for me? What kind of follower or disciple or messenger of God is you? Because He didn't tell you to not say nothing and to keep silent. He said to rise up. He said to stand up against these people. Why? Because it says iniquity, evildoers. How are they evildoers? What are they doing that's evil? Deuteronomy 22 and 5. It says, "The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are abomination unto the Lord your God. For all that do so are an abomination to the Lord your God." See, let's go into that abomination. Let's get that abomination. Let's see here. Let's type that in. Abomination. Okay. Let's go all the way to the end on that and work our way up. Here it is. It's Ecclesiasticus 15:13. The Lord hateth all abomination, and they that fear God love it not. See, they that fear God love it not. So they shouldn't be loving these abominations. Look at 10:13. It say, for pride is the beginning of sin. That's what they call a lot of that stuff that they be doing. They name their whole situation pride. It say, for pride is the beginning of sin, and he that have it shall pour out abomination. See? And so this is what these people are not doing. Let's read verse 5 again, because that's a major scripture. It say, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord your God. And so these individuals are not rising up and not standing up against these things. What they doing is they are 100% silent. You go on the website and you put in transgender or somebody changing their gender, and you can't find it. They totally silent on the situation. And this goes against God's law. Now let's go to Romans. Romans chapter 1. Okay. Look at verse 27. It says, and likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burn in their lust one towards another, men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves the recompense of their error, which was meat. Okay. And I want to get 32. It said, who knowing the judgment of God, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. So they are not speaking against this situation. They totally silent. And look at all them. Let's get that. Isaiah 62, I'm thinking. Cause see, they call themselves the watchtower. Look at what it says in verse 6. I have set watchmen upon your walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night, yeah, that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. Keep not silence. Find a publication. Find a watchtower with somebody changing their sex on the cover, with a drag queen on the cover. Let's see if you can find it. Go on the website, type it in, see if you can find it. Because the watchmen that the Lord said he was going to set up was not going to hold their peace day or night. They were not going to keep silent. Verse 7, it say, give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. And that's the problem. Only Jerusalem is standing up. See, these people are not standing up to nothing. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5. It says, then shall the righteous man, see that righteous goes into the Israelites, not into these heathen. The righteous man stand in great boldness. See, these Jehovah wickedness ain't bold. They ain't standing up to nothing. Before the face of him, the face of such as have afflicted him. See, everybody ain't being afflicted. See, these rich individuals with money and benefits from slavery, from their family profiting off the slavery of the Israelites, they the ones that's not being afflicted. See, let me prove that. Let me prove that. Psalm 73 and 5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. See, these people are not. And then look at verse 6. This is why they the main ones that's doing this, changing the sex. They've been doing it since the 1913 and the 1900s, early 1900s. See, they was over there in Berlin having all kind of situations where the doctors was doing the surgeries and the men was changing their gender way back then. It says, therefore pride compasses them about as a chain. Look at that pride again. Violence covers them as a garment. See, they put on a garment, and they because they so prideful, they change their whole garment and become a whole nother person. Look at what is it? Let's see here. I want that Hebrews, but let me get the boldness. Proverbs 28 and 1. It say, the wicked flee when no man pursue it. See, no man ain't pursuing these Jehovah wickedness, but they fleeing from speaking up. They fleeing from talking against these people. It say, but the righteous are bold as a lion. See, the righteous, the Israelites, been speaking out against anything that got to do with some cross dressing and all of this kind of stuff. That's why the women catch all kind of criticism and correction for wearing men's pants. Just wearing pants, we get on the women. So you know if a man is, we don't even go into the man situation too much, because that's gonna be that's an automatic. That's not even something that is battle, because it's a guarantee that's gonna get it. But look at what these Jehovah wickedness do. Verse 4 say, they that forsake the law praise the wicked. See, they forsake the law because they don't go up there and mess with these people. But look what the verse say. But such as keep the law contend with them. Where's the Jehovah wickedness contending with this situation? We don't see them contending. You can't find one watchtower, one awake. You can't find nothing on their jw.org talking about it. See, how is y'all contending with this wickedness? For they forsake the law. They that forsake the law praise the wicked. Because the law tells you to rise up against the evildoers, to stand up against the workers of iniquity. It don't tell you to keep silent. It say keep not silent. So why is the Jehovah, that's why we call them Jehovah Wickedness, because these people keep silent. See, they in cahoots with the people that's pushing this wicked agenda. They in cahoots with them. They are confederate with them. They all the same people. They just using this because see, when you get into the so-called Freemasonry and the Illuminati, these individuals infiltrate religion and act like they trying to do something right when they just an infiltrator. Many Satanists and devil worshippers say they was infiltrating all these religions and they infiltrate the top spot and they be the ones running the whole operation. But we know that these people is not speaking against contending with nobody, and they not being bold as a lion. See, they ready to run. They don't even debate people. See, they run away from a simple debate. Let me get that. What is verse? Is it 5 something? Yeah, it say debate your cause with your neighbor himself, discover not a secret to another. See, they run away from a simple debate. Run away like the wicked they are. The wicked flee. See, they run away from everything. Debating, standing up against the evildoers, contending with the evildoers. This is the definition of the Jehovah Wickedness organization. And these Negroes that's in there, the Lord done blinded them, and the Hispanics in there, the Lord done blinded them. Because they thinking that this is a real, the real only true religion mess. When God don't deal with no religion, he gave the law. And the law says nothing about a religion. From Genesis to Revelation, the law is talking about the Israelites, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. It's not talking about no freaking other people. Let's go ahead and get it in Revelation. So let's sum up the whole situation. Revelation 21. What is that New Jerusalem? See, the New Jerusalem is a clear situation. It says, and had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, and the names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. What had a wall great and high? Verse 10, it says, and he carried me away in the spirit to a great and high mountain, and showed me that great city, the holy Jerusalem, descending out of heaven from God. See, that great city was the children of Israel. That holy Jerusalem was the children of Israel. It was no organization of a Jehovah Wickedness. He don't speak through no Jehovah Wickedness. He only speaking through the Israelites. He would do nothing unless he revealed all his secrets to the servants, the prophets, who was of the children of Israel, according to Amos 2 and 11 and Amos 3 and 7. Not dealing with no Jehovah Wickedness, man, because they are the wicked. That's why they silence on everything. But I'm going to leave it there. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rikakadash. Now, I just thought of one verse before I close out that I was wanting to put in here. Revelation 12 and 16. It says, lest there be any fornicator or profane or ungodly person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. See, these are Edomites. That's why they dealing with the fornication, because fornication goes into have sex before marriage. Fornication means breaking the laws on sex and gender in the Bible. That's what fornication is talking about. Breaking the law dealing with male and female relations. And Esau is the main one, the so-called white man. He's the main one pushing it and keeping silent about it, talking about he a Christian. See, his governmental system pushing it, and the religious education system is keeping silent about it. See, because they in cahoots with these people. But I'm gonna leave it there. Peace to the elect worldwide, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, descendants of slaves scattered around the globe on slave ships and through many captivities. Our kingdom is at hand. Shalom.